Alright, hey everyone, what's up? Hope you're having a good time, a good week this week, near the end of October here. Personally, I'm exhausted. Work has been awful, and it's just been nonstop for the past week or so. That Amazon Web Services outage really kind of was a great way to start the week off. It just kind of fucked things up. So let's get started with Dark Pictures Anthology, Little Hope. You can see the stuttering or whatever the hell's going on already. Oh, that's the monitor, never mind. Okay, so this is a prison bus. The Wild Magic. Okay, I thought that little symbol in the logo looked kind of Wiccan or something. Is this a prison bus or what? Because here I go being logical. First of all, I don't see anyone in there. Ferryman? Maybe it's just a, I don't know, a school bus. This kind of reminds me of the prologue of The Quarry. Like, are we going to hit something and then stop the car, the bus? Oh, it is a prison bus. There definitely weren't, like, people there before. Or at least it seems like it. It might be a school bus full of school kids. I don't know. I don't think that many police would be involved, though.
Thanks for pulling over.
Sure. Something wrong?
We got a problem up ahead. We've had to close the road.
You're right.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
Oh, so they're not even supposed to be going here.
Seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble them too much.
Are they not prison? Who the fuck are these people on the bus?
Head up the East Road. Takes you straight through Little Hope. Adds almost no time to your journey.
So this came out in 2020. The graphics look slightly better so far than at the dawn. Okay, so it's just a bus.
That chip any harder, it'll wear away to nothing. How long have you been sober?
A few days shy of 3 months.
Impressive. I heard the first 90 days are the toughest and roughest.
I know it doesn't add up, but I get something from holding on to this.
We're going the wrong way.
It's fine, just a quick detour.
It's not fine.
Calm down. It's all okay.
Oh, please, John, could you not patronize
Can you
me?
keep it down, please?
Yep. Oh, damn. I don't feel like buses are that easy to flip over, but in like every video game, that's always what happens. Well, and in TV shows too. Those tires are pretty thin too, to be honest.
Stop
Are
it,
you the
James.
same creepy
You know I
ghost
hate when
bitch,
you don't
like
take
in a
the
different
things I say
outfit?
seriously.
Come on, sweetheart, I do. I
No.
just had a rough day today.
Can you believe they are at each other again? I can.
You're drunk. What a surprise.
I just caught the game with the guys, honey. That's it.
That's not it. Never is.
There's
He's got a little bit of a
some
Les
of us may be
Grossman look
losing our
going on.
jobs. The
You've
factory.
been saying that for years. I'm more worried about Megan.
What's wrong with Megan? She looks okay to me.
Everything looks okay after 10 beers. Reverend Carson held her back after prayers today. That's 4 weeks running. She's not right. It's serious,
You
James.
worry too much about that kid. I can't deal with this right now.
Another surprise. You can't deal with anything. When would be the right time?
You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Getting yourself worked up for nothing.
For nothing? Single-handedly keeping our family together is
Sam!
far from nothing in my book. I could use a little help.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
That's a real low blow. Don't you get how tough
You're
this
not
is
the
for
only
me?
one feels pressure. The factory situation is serious, Anne. Real serious. Not right now.
Maybe it is the
Not
same
tonight.
girl if she's adopted.
No way.
Maybe she has like a twin sister that's dead. I don't know. I'll just shut up now. Why did all of the... I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Tanya's late. She always is these days.
Oh,
At least one of us is out.
oh, is this the
Good.
Will Poulter guy?
Give her.
I guess we don't know anything about Anthony.
It's him I'm worried about. That guy's no good for
I was gonna say, all these
that's New
people's
Age
skulls
bullshit.
so far look
Reminds me of some creepy
pretty
cult.
Neanderthalic,
He came in last week. We shot
especially
the breeze
around
a
the
little bit.
nose and mouth.
I like him.
That one's a classic. Legendary vinyl. Quit pawing at it, will you?
Is this in the 70s or is this town just...
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will you?
Come on, man. Take some time off from being a dick and give her a break.
Okay, Mother Superior. Why are you always sticking up for her anyway?
Damn ice. I'm going to start climbing through the window unless that door gets fixed. How's things? Let me guess. He's been pumping iron again?
They've been at each other's throats since Dad got home.
What's it about this time?
Dad's been drinking. Who could have guessed it?
They're always fighting these days, getting predictable, like a record that keeps playing over and over.
Dennis, for the 10 millionth time, will you shift that shit of yours up into the attic?
Hey, some respect. This is a valuable, rare, and sought-after collection. Think she was a Marine sergeant in a past life.
What's crawled up his ass?
He's being even more annoying than usual tonight.
Are they all foster
Real
children?
jerk.
So what else is new?
I asked the heir. Is one of them gonna die? I know someone dies, at least one person in this
Hey,
prologue,
Dennis.
because they showed it in the previous game.
Hey!
Not now, sis. I'm busy. Hey!
Yeah, he'll be
Quit
fine.
acting crazy!
Oh! Jesus. You scared me, sweetheart.
I heard you talking about me.
Not now, Megan. I'd like to have a bath in peace. Take a break from this madhouse for a while?
Well, I mean, I guess my comment was dumb. They all have to be foster kids or adopted or whatever, since the dude said they don't have any kids of their own.
Maybe you should talk to Mom and Dad.
It's not a great idea for me to get involved. You know what I'm like? I just upset someone.
This sounded more serious than the usual bullshit. They were talking about Megan. She's done something bad.
I can't say I'm surprised. There's definitely something off with Megan.
I don't get why everyone keeps picking on her.
Okay, Mr. Shining Knight in Armor. Where's the little princess anyway?
Probably better to leave Megan alone.
As her big sister, it is my sworn legal duty to check in on her.
Right, sure. Like you're the law around here. She went upstairs.
I'll go find her.
I've never seen Modern Family. The only thing I know this dude from is the memes, and assuming it's Will Poulter, he's Warlock, obviously, in MCU. So it looks like him. I don't know if it's actually him.
That went right between Cheever's legs when he was about 6 inches off the ice, and Cheever started.
You need to keep an eye on your little sister. Mom is real worried about her.
It's okay, Dad. Tanya's checking on her right now.
You want to try raising a family like this? The devil himself would struggle with you guys.
Who pronounces it Tanya? So I'm trying to test my theory here of whether they're just are books you can't open or what. So I feel like only 2 or 3 books in the first game actually were openable. You're getting on this dude for drinking, and you guys have a full-size fucking bar in your whatever room? Like you didn't know that he drank?
Perfect distraction from this madhouse.
What is it? Said 1967, so it's likely the 70s. I don't know why the mouse cursor is still on screen in the corner. I was about to say this is a pretty well-off family, but then I remembered it's the 70s, and all you needed to buy a house was like a nickel. And a song. Megan Clark.
Wow. Megan is in even more trouble than I thought.
Is she failing on purpose? It looks like it. So she goes to a church school, it looks like. Bitch, I'm exploring. Let me turn around.
Anthony, where are you, goddammit? Anthony, I'm getting really pissed off. Anthony, I swear if you don't answer me.
You could be right about my family.
Is she gonna burn the house down, or what's going on?
I think so too.
Who's this demon
What's going on?
That little brat
talking to her?
locked me out. It's fucking freezing.
Yep.
I'll let you back in. Go easy on Megan.
The doll was already creepy to begin with.
Shit! Megan! You in there?
Kick the door down, bro.
The kitchen's on fire!
Are you fucking serious?
Megan! Mom!
You're in like the safest room in the house.
Anthony, help!
Fucking wet a towel and put it at the door frame. Whatever you call it. The bottom of the door.
Anthony! Hey! Up here!
What the fuck are you doing up there?
I got trapped in the attic.
Get to the balcony!
Anthony, help!
Hey, Dad! Hey, Dad!
I can't breathe!
Is he like the only one that survives? Well, the three older kids and Megan?
Now!
Wait, I thought... Oh, I thought she fell on him. Like the ceiling collapsed. She's dead either way. So all the kids are gonna survive.
Tanya, hold on! I gotta get Megan out! Megan!
What? Dude, just jump off the balcony. Why the fuck would you go back inside? So is she gonna die too? Oh, come on! Fucking horror movie shit, dude. I'm very much not a fan of this game so far.
What have you done?
Mom! Stop!
Well, we know he survives from the previews.
Hello, and welcome back. I have a new story for you.
Yes, it's much more frustrating already.
Disconcerting, no? I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. This particular story isn't fully fleshed out.
Are you saying it's going to be
only
worse
part
than the
written,
first part?
And the choices you make will complete it.
Or was that what he said the first time?
The fire. No, there was nothing you could have done about that. What's happened has happened. Or has it? Anyway, look to the future, I say. Life's but a walking shadow, eh? You are about to enter a confusing, perhaps disturbing world. How disturbing might depend on what you choose to believe, and how confusing on the path you choose to take. There are an infinite number of directions in which one could travel.
Well, that's not
We
infinite,
seldom
really.
have all the information that we'd like, but we have to choose our path nonetheless, and hope that we get the clarity and the outcomes that we want. As in life, your decisions will matter. The choices you make will affect others. You've seen how the story starts. So much death. How many more deaths is entirely up to you. It depends on the decisions that you make. What are you? Rational? Emotional? Do you trust your head or your heart? There is no right answer. Sometimes one is best, and sometimes the other. My advice, for what it's worth, is to thine own self be true.
Was the intro with the bus in present day, and then the house part was in the past? And so
I'm here simply to record what you do, not to help you.
The bus flipped because it ran into the ghost of Megan?
Not my place, apparently. But I am apparently allowed to share wise words from great storytellers that have gone before, where I feel that that would be appropriate. Oh, one final thing before I let you go. There are pictures in Little Hope.
Yes,
that will,
yes, we
if
get it.
found, show you a vision of a possible future, something that may or may not happen.
I wish they didn't do this in games where every entry in a franchise has to be accessible to like brand new players who didn't play the previous game.
I do enjoy a good funeral.
So yeah, that's what I think. It was hard to tell because both the house part and the bus part kind of looked like they were in the same time period. And then obviously this is in the future as well. So this is the family funeral.
None of us here today can understand
Wait,
why
what?
this tragic accident happened.
Wasn't that his
But
brother?
we can take comfort from the knowledge that the family are together for eternity in God's loving embrace.
Okay, that was the boyfriend. Looks like the father here was maybe actually the father of the Dick, whatever his name was. I swear to God, their faces look identical. They both have that Tony Danza kind of look. I actually didn't intend to keep playing, but I guess I'm going to. So this can't be much longer. Hold on, no, buddy. Hoodies like that didn't exist back in the 70s. Nor did smartphones. The fuck is going on?
Where the hell's Daniel? I can't find him.
I don't know. Instead of goofing around, you want to lend a hand here?
How is he doing anyway?
It doesn't look that serious. Could be concussed.
Okay, Professor. Or should I call you Doctor now?
Why don't you try calling for help? Maybe the cops, someone like that.
Yeah, clown.
I already tried once, but...
Try harder. Walking around trying to get a signal, it looks like, maybe?
Hey, Andrew, buddy, how you doing?
Where are we? What happened?
Yeah, the bus crashed. We're okay, though, just shaken up.
If you say so. I don't remember being in any crash.
You're probably in shock. Maybe a mild concussion in there, too. Give yourself some time. Stay here. Don't move.
I am confused. Did he die and get reincarnated or something in between the
Fucking thing, useless piece of crap! May as well be
two
dead.
scenes?
Okay, take it easy. We'll figure out what to do.
Some of the, not the voice acting, but the dialogue itself kind of cracks me up already. Like, that's not how I would talk about my phone if it was pissing me off.
Fuck. Where's my phone?
Mature student, dude, she's... Yeah, 48. Okay, so I'm pretty sure she dies or something. Just based on the teaser from Man of Medan.
Daniel, that you?
John, good to hear you.
Daniel?
Taylor, you okay?
I'm good.
We're fine, too. Thanks for asking.
Like some
You
kind of
okay down
spirit
I'm
was
alright. Nothing I can't deal with.
Hey, John, any idea
pulling
what
her
caused
across the
crash?
ground with chains or something.
Not sure. Looked like the driver swerved to avoid something in the road. He down there, by the way?
Nope. No sign of him.
Weird. He isn't up here either. Can you get back up to us?
Looks pretty steep.
It's not that
I
hard,
see a
bro.
trail down here I could try.
Great. Take the trail.
Yes,
Should
take the
take you to
trail
the
for
road.
gameplay purposes.
We can regroup there.
Hand him a
That's the
fucking
plan.
branch and pull
See
him
you
up or
soon.
something. Have you never seen The Walking Dead?
Hey, Taylor. Help me get Andrew up on his feet, will ya?
Wait, I don't remember anything. Who are you?
It's okay. You're concussed.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
pretty sure
John,
that's
your
because you
college
got, like,
professor. We were taking a bus
reincarnated.
on a field trip, but that didn't work out so well. Crash wasn't on the curriculum. We'll find the others, get some help. Think of it as a character-building exercise.
What? What? Oh. What the fuck was that first prompt? I don't even know what that
I
was.
had this dream. It was so real. Flames all around us. It was grim.
That bang on the head must have been a beauty.
That trail the others are on will come out down the road. We'll meet them there.
We should talk this through. Why leave the bus? Not like we have somewhere better to wait.
No. We could be here all night. Our best move is to get to the others, then head towards town. See if we can find some help.
Because you know where that is, right?
Where's the driver? Shouldn't he be back by now?
The driver's done what we should be doing. Gone into town for help.
You're right. Let's go. I'm with...
I'm right.
The quicker we get help, the quicker we can...
How do I guess you can't.
Stick close behind me.
So we're gonna see Megan's ghosts or whatever.
Can't believe the driver just taking off like that and ditching us.
Maybe you didn't realize.
Hey, Daniel, you guys!
I am not a guy?
How are you two doing down there?
This trail is the pits, but we're okay.
This little detour is ruining my clothes.
That's the headline here?
If she's supposed to be a
clothes are
Gen
ruined?
X, she
Really?
is a bad Gen X.
Easy, that outfit probably cost more than you earned in your life.
My money's in the green. Don't you worry.
Money. That's what she wants to hear about.
Hey, what's happening here?
Not much, I'm just keeping their spirits up. Daniel, you got your phone? Mine's got 0 signal.
I guess it fell out during the crash.
And
It's not here
somehow
all night.
skirted along
We're
the
gonna keep
road
moving.
into a ravine 300 feet. Yeah, I'm sure. There she is. Is there anything I can look at the bus?
Hey, that's the wrong way.
That's that book
We
that
should walk
was
towards town. All 3 of us together.
on the table or whatever, one of the books in the house. Is that a deer or what the hell was that sound? Hey, is that, it's one of those rat skull things. I.e. a rat skull.
Oh, you're kidding me. Now what? Looks like something out of a creepy horror
Yeah,
movie.
this is some pagan weird shit.
Right. I've seen stuff like this in books. It's there to ward off evil spirits.
Jesus, this really is a night full of nightmares.
Okay. Yeah, I bet you've seen that. You fucking had that book in your house, bro. 40, 50 years ago, before you were magically reborn or something. Abandoned. Welcome to Abandoned Hope. Unreadable. In what universe is that unreadable? Video games crack me up sometimes.
Little Hope?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
Yeah, but really, I need to stop playing this soon.
Little Hope.
Why should I have heard of this place?
Seriously, this place is steeped in history. Fascinating stuff.
How do you know all this stuff anyway?
I'm a professional academic. I read books, unlike some.
Easy, Einstein. I can match everything you got with just a smartphone.
Well,
Fucking
your phone isn't so
whippersnappers.
smart without a signal.
Yeah. If this game was made in 2025, it would be like, easy, man. I have Chat GPT. I won't even say that, except I literally work with people who will, like, put stuff
Good to see
into
you
Gemini and then act like they know what they're
Everything
talking about.
okay?
Sure. We took the scenic route.
You sure as hell took your own sweet time. I was getting worried.
I bet you were.
This gate is chained. We can't get through.
Look around. See if there's anything we can use to break it.
Why? Why the...
Think this'll
Dude,
do it?
characters in horror are so fucking stupid.
Ready? I'll push hard
I mean,
from my
y-
side.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, push!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Great
about.
Like-
job, you two.
Obviously, the genre wouldn't really succeed without idiots, but... Oh, okay, they had to get... I'm sorry, my bad, my
Head
bad.
into town. See
I
if we
didn't
can get
realize...
help.
I wasn't
where
paying
town
attention. I
is.
didn't realize the other two were
Sure,
on the other
we're near
side of the
Little
fence. I was like,
Sounds like a fun place.
why the fuck are they
Funny
trying to
enough,
break
Little
into
Hope does have
an area where it
interesting
says
dark
danger?
history.
Can we get going without having a smart-ass lecture first?
I'm starting not to like you or your attitude.
I'm not even started yet. You want a little more?
Try to be civil. Costs nothing.
That's rich, given how you badmouthed Taylor on the way over.
What did she say about me?
You always get your boyfriend to stick up for you? Try doing it yourself sometime, dear.
I'm not wasting another breath on you.
Quit it, will you? The last thing we need is you causing trouble.
Keep out of our business, okay?
We are wasting valuable time here. Can we please just keep moving?
You think this is a solid plan, heading into town?
As good as any.
It's better than staying on the haunted ass
I'm not
road.
for sure now.
So what do you want to do?
How about you come with me back to the bus?
Nah,
Okay.
it's a shit idea.
I still think the smart move is for us all to stick
You'll
together.
be glad we didn't stick together after we flagged down a car and come rescue your ass.
Nope, shit idea. Don't do it.
You get lost?
No,
Back here?
this doesn't add up. This is
Welcome
some
to
very
Silent
weird
Hill,
shit going on
bitch.
here.
Spare us all. First he loses his pride, then he loses his way.
What are you trying to say?
That you've lost it.
It's not possible.
Look, I don't know what you're trying to prove here, but we've got better things to do.
Daniel?
Whoa!
Hey, careful!
Watch out!
Quit fucking around and tell me what's going on here.
The two of us will go together.
This is getting ridiculous.
Did his face change?
Indulge me.
What? Okay.
What? I walked away from you! We're trapped here! There's no way out! I don't understand!
She's right. We walked dead straight going away from you. So, how'd we end up back here?
Okay, let's try something. We'll all go together.
Why do you need...
We came from that direction. We
You
must
gotta
be able to
repeat
go
the
back
experiment
that way.
3 times, you fucking idiots.
I want everyone to stay real close. No stragglers.
You want to put us on a kid's line? Okay, I'm coming.
This game is getting on my nerves so far for narrative reasons. Are those like bear? What the fuck?
I admit that is a
Are those
little odd.
giant animal paw prints?
See? What did I tell you?
It's just like I've been saying, we are trapped! We can't leave here! Now what do we
Okay,
do?
calm down, breathe. There's a rational explanation for what's happening.
Yeah, you're
Maybe
in
we all
Silent Hill.
died in the crash.
Yeah, nice theory, but I'm pretty sure we're all still alive and kicking.
Maybe you're not.
Last I checked, you were schooling us on creative writing, not metaphysics.
I know who I'd like to be kicking. This is all down to you, this pissy little field trip. Now we're stuck here in Little No Hope.
That is way out of line. I had no way of knowing that damn bus would crash. You can't put that on me.
Are you for fucking real?
Watch your tone, will you? I am doing my best to understand this, just like you and the rest of us.
I'm sorry. I don't get what's happening to us. I don't understand. It's like you said, we're trapped in a nightmare.
It's okay. We're gonna be just fine. We'll figure a way out of this together.
Someone else thinks they can do a better job? Step right up.
Maybe it isn't real.
We have to get out of here right
I need to think straight.
fucking now.
Football coaching. Why the fuck?
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
He's right. Bitching at each other isn't getting us anywhere. We have to work together as a team.
Thank you.
Now let's be logical. The fog is between us and the bus. There is no fog between us and
Yet.
town, so let's head that way.
I don't
Yeah,
get how
that's
heading
what I was gonna
further away
say.
from the bus helps.
Before they decided to
There is nothing on the
try the
bus
same
we can
stupid
use to
thing
get
for a
out.
3rd time or a 4th
In
time.
town, there will be people, a working phone, something.
It pains me to admit, but he's right. There's nowhere else we can go except into that damn town.
Sounds like a plan to me.
You leaving me? Where are you going?
Come on, let's go with them.
You need to break up with
So
her
we know
like,
what's up.
right now.
We should stick together.
She needs... They need to have the scene from Airplane. Oh, okay. Maybe they're not. Pause. There's pause. Up in this bitch. Just have like every character come slap her. Why can't I turn it over? Oh no, it's a black cat. It's a premonition. They found a revolver. See, the problem is I have to edit this, and that's going to take longer than playing it, more or less. This is why I try not to do stuff on weekdays, because it's too much of a time commitment. And obviously I'm slurring, so I'm tired, and I can't talk with the shit in the first place.
Why did you say we might all be dead? You really think that's possible?
Haven't
I
you
saw some
seen
cable
Lost?
show about how your brain keeps going for a while after you,
Oh.
you know,
You die?
forget about it. What they said didn't
Walking
really stop.
Dead? It's a black cat. Come here. You. No, don't run away. That's a bad kitty. Really, the
I don't
nearest
like the look
building
of
was
that
like
place
5
at
feet
all.
away.
Maybe they won't ask for ID.
I'm not sure this is such a great idea.
We should check it out. There could be a phone inside.
I mean, they have
I'll go in
electricity.
and take a look around.
Go ahead. We'll be right behind you.
Why aren't we going with those guys?
Angela knows there's something between us. That's obvious.
We're really going to get into this now? Like we've got no other bigger shit to deal with tonight?
This is a big deal. For me, anyhow. I'm telling you, Angela is onto us.
Who cares?
She knows.
What did you two talk about?
She was digging around like she always does.
Let her imagine whatever she wants. Probably drives her crazy. I'm not ready to go public about us yet. I will be soon, I promise.
Anything I can do to help convince you I'm the right guy?
I need to know 100% I can rely on you. That you'll never let me down.
We should catch up with the others.
They're
We
13
standing
feet away.
here all night, or we going inside?
Are these the only characters I get for this entire episode? Because I really don't like any of them. I might root for the demon or whatever. She's the one in the glasses that was in the... Well, I mean, her... Like, all of them, really, but her and Will Poulter, or whatever his name is, in the game were, like, primarily featured in the teasers. I'm sure just like the last game, you can make them all survive or make them all die.
Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
What is? What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
Yeah, sure is a thick one tonight.
So thick it's stopping us from leaving. Yeah, I know that feeling.
You mean you're trapped
Sorry
there too?
for busting in like this. Bus we were on crashed a little way back up the road there. We're still a little shaken up.
We're still a lot shaken up.
You certainly look shook up. I'm Vince.
I need a mirror. Maybe there's one here not covered in 20 years of...
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head.
It's right there if you change your mind.
Not for me.
Why are you even here? Little Hope sure isn't the town it used to be.
What happened here? The place seems completely deserted.
Little Hope feels a little like a ghost town. And that fog?
Life moves on, you know. But we don't all go with it.
There a phone in here?
We could use a way of contacting the outside world.
There's a phone, but it's been dead for years. You know, maybe there's still one working in town.
What is this guy's problem?
There's definitely something off about him.
He's harmless. Just had one too many. Let's look around.
There must be something here that can help us.
See what you can dig up.
Is he the guy from the
He's in a world of his own.
past scene, or
An old darts board. I was pretty good back in the day.
Stay. Play a little, no problem. I'm gonna take a look around.
You need an umbilical cord for that thing.
Son, at least I'm looking for a way out. What are you
Just a quick throw, and then we'll figure out how we're getting out of here.
do I
Try
have
for a big
to-
double.
Not
or-
my first time, Daniel. Shooting for
I
double
hate
20.
dart games and double 20. I can't even see the fucking 20.
Okay, so you can play a little.
Still got it. Now for triple 20.
Admittedly, I don't really know how to play darts, so
Well, almost an Olympic shot after the night we've had.
They don't play darts in the Olympics. That is one hell of a shot. You did better than Taylor.
well, okay. I mean,
Let's get
that's
back
probably
to
a
why
lie.
we came
Maybe
in
I do
here.
know how to play darts, but whatever. I've literally played it in video games more than real life. You know, between GTA 4, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, this, other video games.
This place has some great history.
Oh, so this is supposed to be like in New England or something, I guess. Otherwise, maybe that book about New England witch trials wouldn't really be all that important. Massachusetts, yeah.
I vaguely remember what happened here. All the factories closed down.
So, not far from Salem. (1917).
I can't believe it. These guys could be relatives.
Is that Will Poulter again in the photo? I'm not gonna even look.
Hey, this way.
Let's get out of here and...
Did I miss something? Church bells, what?
You all hear that?
I definitely heard something.
Did you hear that as well?
Come on. Whatever it was, came from outside.
really think it's smart to go back outside?
Well, there's nothing for us here. We need to move on.
Best of luck. Hope you find what you're looking for.
The Black Cat Bar. I feel like I probably missed 2 or 3 items.
It's coming from the town.
Did the old
Notes or
fucker
whatever.
just lock us out?
He was weird, that old guy.
Sure was something off about him. Why come to Creepy Central just to get a top-up?
What does that mean?
Did we get any special powers as a weird reincarnated person? Okay, so their whole thing is witch trials and stuff.
I think we're going the right way.
Sometimes I really do hate this headset because I just can't tell if it's just the sound from the game or if someone's like slamming shit upstairs. Goat crossing, beware.
I have a bad feeling about this.
So yeah, I want to know why
The way
what's her
this fog
face's
just
ghost
appears,
crashed the bus.
it's not natural.
What the hell is this thing?
Looks like some kind of effigy. A warning, perhaps.
Andrew, that's his name.
Or some other spiritual significance.
Whatever it is, it gives me the creeps.
I don't know. I'm kind of curious about it.
I've heard more than enough, thank you.
Fuck you, ghost thing. Megan.
Are you the superstitious type?
I never believed in this kind of thing. Doesn't seem like you can say the same.
I'm not superstitious, but stuff like what happened to us with the fog.
Let's catch up with the rest. I don't want to spend any more time with this disgusting thing.
Can you two make an effort to keep up?
They're literally walking at like 20 miles an hour. I think that they're making plenty of effort. You, lady, get over on the side of the road.
Hey, can you come over here?
What's wrong?
I just saw someone in the woods.
Is this where the thing
I
happens?
can't see anyone.
Why can't I? What the fuck's going on?
I definitely saw someone. 100%.
Sorry, I don't buy it. Nobody would be out here at this ungodly hour.
Okay. We really should catch up with the others.
You two, we need to stick close.
What the literal fuck?
What the hell?
Get back from the woods, you fucking idiots.
Do you hear that?
What on earth is that?
Okay, very good. We're freaked. Who's there?
Whoever you are, this isn't funny at all. John, where are you? Daniel? Taylor? Come on, John, where are you? This isn't funny.
Again, like, you literally can't have a horror or anything without brain dead characters. Come on, Angela. This way.
Hey, wait for us! What is that?
She's reciting Latin or something, like Indian
I'm gonna check this out.
stuff.
What on earth is that?
Not a clue.
It's the doll, bitch. It's the same one that burned down your house. Oh, it's a voodoo doll. Oh. Did we just get transported back to like the 18th century? 16th?
Andrew?
Andrew? And your name, lady?
Who the hell are you? Why are you dressed
Can
like
you...
that?
She's gonna fuck everything up, of course.
I am called Mary. I fashioned her with my own hand. She looks just like the one beside you. Would you kindly come play with me? Come play.
Yes, play with the Scottish child ghost.
Trickery is this now, Mary?
I have done nothing.
Hold your tongue. I said you truly are, Mary. Reverend Carver's affection for you will be shaken loose when he learns of your infidelity with the devil.
Amy, come back here.
There's someone else out here, by the fire.
What? I don't see any fire.
So I wonder if Megan was possessed by
I saw them
Amy
too.
or Mary?
Are you okay?
How can you not have seen that?
I couldn't see anything through this impossible, impenetrable fog.
Well, go ahead. Tell them what we saw.
A little girl appeared out of the fog, and then just like that, she was gone again.
What is going on?
Maybe the fog has got you confused. We're all stressed out.
Stressed my ass. I saw a girl dancing right here, clear as day.
Said her name was Mary. Looked exactly like the girl in my dream, but she talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
No, my dude, it was obviously
I couldn't
not
place her
American.
accent either.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
This kid, Mary, did she want to hurt you?
No. I don't think she meant to hurt me.
Now what?
Seems our only option is the road into town.
You're kidding me.
Got a better idea? Thought not.
I think the first one to die is going to be what's-her-face. The old lady.
Well, that escalated.
I don't know what the Latin their chanting is.
Everything that one does or doesn't do in one's life will catch up with one eventually. Don't you think?
You mean
Don't look at me.
FAFO?
I can't help you. Remember? We sometimes congratulate ourselves on waking from a troubled dream. It may be so the moment after death. On my travels over many years, I've witnessed many things, seen and heard many beliefs, and there's usually some element of truth in each of them. These unfortunate folk seem to be dealing with forces as yet unexplained. I mean, sinister movements in the forest, spirits from the past, a little girl who may be in trouble. Or maybe she simply is trouble. Anyway, where are we? Angela isn't getting much tittle-tattle out of
Angela.
Taylor. No kiss and tell. What about John? The figure of authority, perhaps? Or perhaps he represents something else. And then there's Andrew. Somewhat confused, I think. A bump to the head can do that. Let me reassure you. You help make some decisions that will be valued later on. So far, so good. You're doing well. That fellow in the bar, he was less than helpful, more than a little rude, if you ask me. Clearly something disturbing on his mind. Enough. There's something not quite right in Little Hope, and souls may be in peril. Off you go again. See if you can lift the fog. Find the bus driver.
Okay, so anyway, that's going to be the end of this one. If it's anything like Man of Medan, then it's not going to be a very long game, so I will just, play it until it's over, and then it'll probably be like 4 or 5 videos. So, thanks for watching. Peace out, y'all.